Hey everyone, welcome back to iOS Pro Hacker. If you recently installed iOS 26.3 beta and you are facing bugs, battery drains, app crashes or performance issues, you're not alone. In this video, I will show you how to downgrade from iOS 26.3 beta to iOS 26.2.1 without losing your data. Before we start, I want to be very clear and honest with you. Even though this method is designed to preserve your data, I strongly recommend backing up your iPhone using iCloud or computer before proceeding. So you can copy your photos, contacts, notes or anything else just in case something unexpected happens. Now, also, downgrading only works as long as Apple is still signing iOS 26.2.1. If Apple stops signing it, no software can downgrade it. So, the beta versions are meant for testing, not for the daily use. That's why many users experience issues like overheating, poor battery life, or apps not working properly. If iOS 26.3 beta is causing problems for you, going back to iOS 26.2.1 stable version can give you a smoother and more reliable experience. One more important thing I need to clarify, because this is where a lot of people get confused. If you delete the beta profile or turn off the beta updates from your iPhone settings, that does not downgrade your device. Your iPhone will stay on the beta version. Turning off beta updates only stops future beta updates. It does not revert your iOS version. To actually downgrade from a beta to a stable iOS version, you must use a computer. There is no official or safe way to downgrade directly from the iPhone itself. For this tutorial, I'm using iMovie AnyFix. AnyFix is an iOS system repair and downgrade tool that allows you to downgrade iOS without iTunes and in many cases without erasing the data, which is something iTunes usually doesn't allow. So the download link is available in the description of this video. First, download and install AnyFix on your Windows or Mac computer. Once installed, open the software and connect your iPhone using a USB cable. Make sure to use a good quality USB cable. Make sure your iPhone is unlocked and trusted on the computer. On the main screen, select Upgrade Downgrade iOS feature, then choose Downgrade iOS option from the available options. This mod allows you to move to a lower iOS versions without using iTunes. AnyFix will now detect your device and show you the available signed iOS versions. Here, select iOS 26.2.1 and click Download to get the firmware. This may take a few minutes depending on your internet speed. So, once the firmware is downloaded, at this stage, do not disconnect your iPhone and make sure your computer stays powered on and connected to the internet. Your iPhone may restart multiple times, so this is completely normal. After the process finishes, your iPhone will reboot automatically. If everything goes smoothly, your device will now be running iOS 26.2.1 and your data should still be intact. So, to be honest, just to be fully transparent, this method works best when Apple is still signing the older iOS version, and there is always some risk when modifying system software, and the most important is a backup is still the safest option. No matter what tool you use, make sure to back up first before trying so you don't lose any of your phone data. So please proceed carefully. If this video helped you, make sure to like, subscribe and share it with anyone struggling on iOS 26.3 beta versions. So I'll leave the AnyFix download link in the description below. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe and stay updated. Quick recommendation: if you are using an iPhone, this screen protector is worth checking out. It's the Polexa Tempered Glass, real 9H military grade protection, crystal clear display and smooth touch. The auto alignment box makes installation stupidly easy. No bubbles, no stress. Edge-to-edge coverage, case friendly, and it keeps your screen looking new. So the Amazon link is in the description of the video.